Leo, I cannot imagine if we get through this matchup and it's a sweep in favor of Falcon Daisies, because like LaFell said, imagine Navi not being able to
Nako, eto na load. Malalaman na natin kung malalaglag na ba sila. Kung kaya ba nila to. Parang hindi na. Ako. Oh. Parang may chance na. What happened? Nangyari? Fuck.
30 seconds in.
Ano nangyari? Nawawala. Lode. Malabo ba? Di naman.
And she goes and catches her lane anyway.
And she's a Benedetta. She'll make it back anyways.
Yep. And it also just kind of helps too, you know, she's got her own concussive blast, help clear that up first wave. But yeah, look at this kind of pressure already that Falcon Daisies are putting on. They'll get themselves to lift wonder. Nothing too crazy happening. It's just they dealt with what Navi threw at them, but they'll keep it calm and collected.
Okay, so again, I'm glad that the advice was heeded. That you put a prio on Mirai, and her having a Belleric, again, breakout pick in the most recent season of MWI is great. Like, she's solid.
Yeah.
This is what you need when you're behind this hard. So with the 30 seconds left, she's not going to be level 4, obviously, but the fact that she still has her Revitalize
Kaya pa.
could prove useful, especially since Keishi now is on a utility jungler that can help.
Oof. Nice little dodge there from Myra.
Jay! Backs off. Star slowly putting a lot of damage on Mirai. Mirai!
Ano na?
Maybe a second.
Delikado ka, Lude. Bakit ka nagkakaganyan, Lude? My golay. Grabe ka na, Groot. Delikado si Groot. Nako. Eto na, dito na malalaman kung makakabawi pa sila. Nag-SS agad yun. Kabado yung guard nila. Pero ay, ito na to. Alam na. Eto na to. Hindi pa sila magpapaalam dito, boss. Halata na. Halata na to, boss. Halata na to. Ayan na. Naku po. Pumasok. Ang dami nun. Pumasok sa 4. Pumasok sa 4. Ay. What the fuck? Ano ba yung pinapanood ko? Mali. Mali pala. Delayed yung reaction ko. PC. Nagkamali. Bawal magkamali.
In Tagalog, bakit? So that's what the run of Navi is.
Mali pala yung pinapanood ko. Mali. Na-delay ako, na-delay. Naglag yung utak ko. Pasensya na.
Definitely to keep in this series again. Facing elimination, this is kind of the early game you want to go ahead and start. And I think part of the method to this madness of working is also just having that Benedetta pressure in the early game is great.
Kinakabahan. Kinakabahan.
Remember a time wherein not Ayanami was just winning everything?
Yeah.
This pick put her back into that shade.
This was the one.
This is her light.
How many XP laners are there, man, that just have this pocket Benedetta pick that they can rely on and that they've made statements on, you know?
If I could remember the first time Na Ayanami joined this squad, she was a breakout star, and I think Benedetta was one of her picks then.
It's definitely one of the more flashy XP laners that you can see in this matchup in the game. And, you know, having a lead like this, a 2-0, having that petrify, that's enough of a threat to go ahead and be a nuisance to Falcon Daisies. Looking to clip the wings on the flight here in game 2. Next turtle's up, second one of the game. A bit of a lead still for Navi, but it looks like Falcon Daisies, they still want to contest. They've got all the ultimates they need for this one, but it's half health.
Turtle out of third.
Sino lamang? Nice one, naka-turtle. Nice one, kaya pa. Ina-SS-on ng Atlas. SS ng guard. Mukhang ang kulit ng timop mo, bumaka na. Nice one. Nice one. Ito na yun. Ang ganti ng api.
they're so tanky. For
Ang
some
ganti
reason,
ng
even though it's
api.
vitalized or not, I mean,
This
there's
is
just not
it.
enough firepower from Falcon Daisies. Looking at the
Kaya
itemization
to
too,
eh.
you can see it's only a DHS in
Kaya
the hands
kasi
of
to
Kiko.
eh.
That's all she's got. There's no
Kalma
locked-in
lang
item
eh.
just yet. No glowing wand here for
Masyadong
Fu.
kabado eh.
Now Kiko.
Aha.
Rian
Oh, yun
took a
lang.
few shots from that turret.
Kaya ba?
Kiko and
Pero parang yari sila sa late game ha. Ewan ko lang ha.
Yeah, they
Hindi
just
naman
don't
sa
have the firepower,
pag-doubt,
that they
pero
need just yet,
parang
and that's
delikado
why
sila
in
sa
those
late game.
engagements that happen, Navi's got the upper hand. It might not be a crazy gold lead that they
Di
have, but
natin
just the way the
sure.
compositions work, they've got a
Nasabi
better
ko
chance
lang.
of taking those health bars lows, and a lot of that again is this Bennett dead in the hands of not Ayanami. A glowing wand picked up here now for Rain. She's got that.
Wala, mahina yung ano,
Looking at
Uranus.
the difference between roll to roll, there is a
Mahina
bunch
yung
of,
Uranus,
lead
kaya
anything
yan.
that they have. Arya.
Oh,
She should be
oh,
able to survive this.
oh.
She's on the Uranus.
Okay.
Iris fine.
Tibo yun.
Starsoy holding it down. They've lost plenty on the map. They're
Lamang
not
sila.
picking up this tier one.
Lamang ang Navi.
Plus the frigid breath and
Oh, yun lang.
Sun One, Mirai, they
Bola.
honor the revival.
Makakasurvive ka ba dyan, ate mo?
Barely survived.
Ate mo, Mirai. Ay, yun.
2v1.
Yun lang.
2v1 finally, but off camera.
Pero nawala yung ano. Barat. Ay ba, ano ba pangalan nun?
Teams chucking down these chunky heroes.
These chunky ears. I mean, it took everything there to take out Mirai, though. Even with the revitalized,
Is earned.
nothing is granted. Nothing is granted in that one. But again, as items are built
Kiko.
up on Falcon Daisies,
Kiko
it's
ba
going to be much
pangalan
more
nun?
harder for Mirai to survive those initiations. This last turtle is up, though. Keishi has been on point, being able to secure these objectives with the retribution and just the space that is provided with Navi. Let's see if they can do it again.
Kaya
This
pa
full
yan.
force from Falcon
Tiwala
Daisies are ready to contest
lang.
this one.
Keishi with a delayed roll. Jay going hunting. Looking
Kaya
for
ba?
someone to ult. There's a Salmon Force.
Mga
Starsoy flushes
turtle,
the brush.
back na.
Keishi secures 3
Pwedeng bumak.
and they go. Abu with
Pwedeng bumak.
Mirai.
Nice, isa ni Atlas, pero wala. Yung ano, kaya. Oh no! Yan na nga ba sinasabi ko, pwedeng bumak eh.
Navi's happy.
Pwedeng bumak.
Falcon Daisies won the trade.
Daniel.
Sayang naman yun. Parang nakabawi pa ata Falcons doon.
Oh, Arya.
Ay nako, ang sakit nung ano.
But yeah, that is a shutdown.
Ang sakit
Go
nung
in the
no.
hands of Kiko. She picks up a corrosive scythe now to Starsoy.
Nako,
Keishi.
patay ka dyan, Lode. Masakit yan.
That's a pick off.
There's a pick off. Kiko
Grabe
might be
to,
next,
pinipilit
okay.
to.
She's gonna survive. Right now for Falcon Daisies,
Survive
they're
pa yung
putting a
Tore.
lot of the
Hindi pa nanin Tore, boss.
shoulders of Kiko for now as she is scaling up 3-0 on the clock. They are still
Saan ba ako kampi? Siyempre sa Navi. Ba't ako nagsasabi nun? Ayun, yun lang. Yun lang, Lord. Ay, hindi marunong mag-guard.
Gosh by Afu. No,
Hindi marunong mag-guard to. Laging tabingi yung Gosh.
Rain expend. Well, not Ayanami. When was the last time she left this lane?
Yeah, I mean, I think she, at one point too, she's wondering if she needs to shift that focus of, let me push this off lane, let me push the map or put the pressure on the map that might help Navi go ahead and open it up further. Because right now they're kind of pushing it
La
forward
la la
between
la.
gaining macro
Kaya
dominance
yan.
for Falcon Daisies.
So you mentioned how as
Wala,
the
wala.
game goes later,
Wag lang talaga silang magpapo
kill anymore.
Yeah.
yung Claude.
Dominance ice.
Wag lang talaga maka-item yung
The
Claude.
defense, the more opponents you have
Delikado
around you.
talaga
I
sila.
think she'll be okay. I think she'll just be as annoying.
She'll just tree it up, man.
Yep, but with
Ay.
Pauldron already, I think
I
that's the next
think-
level
Yeah,
of chunkiness necessary.
yeah. And Rian's catching up. She got a Holy Crystal now too. Navi's in a really good position to just secure this Lord. It's more so of how does Falcon Daisies kind of dance around it. Even in the last fight, they were pushed off, but there's a whole fight.
Ooh! Kala mo makakapalag ka 1v1? Benny yun eh.
Just saying,
Benny yun, Lode eh.
but they're gonna go fight.
Sakit nung harit oh. Ang sakit nung harit, nalusaw. Nalusaw si Apo. Nalusaw yung Apo. Naku po. Yung Claude lagi lang nando. Bumaka na dyan, Claude. Ubusin ka dyan.
She's gonna get crashed down.
Kulit
Someone
mo.
was into this.
Kulit mo, Kiko.
Flicker burned.
Kaya, buhay ka dyan.
BMI through, Kiko
Baka na.
survives.
Okay, she's fine, but man, I don't know if
Ganda,
I watched the
ganda.
replay, but I have to go back
Nabi
to
na
ask
to.
why. Why did they
Reverse sweep.
around the Lord pit to contest
Oh,
it when they knew their jungler had just been soloed up top.
I think that's a moment of
We're just here, so we might as well, you know?
again, an issue with heroes with no re-engage.
Yeah, it's gonna just kind of be one of those mistakes
Yan,
that could
sige.
potentially cost them the game. This is gonna be a punch in up on this top side. Lord is working on the
Di
tier
marunong
2
yung
turret.
gold nila, pasukin nyo na.
He now balloons their lead in what was one team fight, gaining
4K
3,000
yung lead.
gold, bringing them to the 5,000 mark ahead.
Yan yung masakit na harit, oh. Pucha, uhu. Nakaiwas. Masakit. Na-SS-an ni Atlas. Patay. Patay din si Ayanami. Sait mo, Ayanami.
There's a trade at least.
Dido
Falcon
din
Daisies
siya.
keep the base under control. They're still holding on to the mid tier 2. So I'm thinking for Falcon Daisies,
Kaya pa.
it's once again
Kaya
a
yarn.
question of
Kaya yarn,
they
Lode.
turn it over. Because you're looking at a lead gold-wise that's very favored towards Navi. You just picked them nice Queen Juan for a Fu. She wants to slow them down. You've got Kiko that has been scaling on the Claude. Should have the Trinity working on the 4th item now. But again, this is one of the things where their team fights, the ability to go ahead and get in the zone of Navi just hasn't been a favorable thing for Falcon Daisies to do. They've really struggled to find that, which is so interesting because you have an Atlas, right? You have Jay. She's there to be able to go ahead and Fatal Links. It's just they haven't been able to pick the right targets or turn the tides before because they've just been reacting to Navi.
A lot of this as well is a lack of resources to pop that Purify
Pop that Purify. I heard that earlier.
TM.
Yeah.
Because look, who's gonna try to do that, right? The projection from Afu and Jay with a frigid breath. That's it. And then you want to catch it on Rain, you want to catch it on Rian. It's a non-starter, Joseph. Like, again, you got to pop that Purify. It's not happening.
Yeah, there's 2 Purifiers
Kaya
over there
pa.
that they gotta
Kaya
work
pa
on.
yan,
Right now,
Lord.
too, Rain has had a phenomenal game on the Lilia. Hasn't died at all. Really good usage of the Black Shoes and just being able to pump out enough damage that keeps Falcon Daisies from moving forward in a lot of these fights. So just kind of a standoff. You got Lord coming up in about 15.
Oh, gawin pa nito.
Positioning. Gonna come
Kaya
out
pa
from Navi,
makabawi
big
ng
item pickup
Falcons?
too.
Parang hindi naman
Over
na.
here for Rihanna, she gets the Divine Glaive now on the Harith. So if damage was a question, Navi's pretty much got all of it. Now for Falcon Daisies, they might just fly too close to the sun on this one if they choose to go for this, and it looks like they're going to do just that. Lord's been pulled out. You've got the rest of the squad coming for.
May sumpa talaga Uranus ngayon eh. Parang walang kwenta ngayon Uranus eh.
For Falcon Daisies because even that tier 1 in the mid plays a big part. Mind you, they haven't taken any turrets down in this game at all.
That and Nami's playing the long lane very
Kulit nitong
well.
Uranus eh.
Falcon Daisies, they managed to jockey for position. A dominant spot for them inside the pit. In comes
Mauubos
Nami.
buhay mo dyan,
Engages
Uranus.
with
Ang
a
kulit mo.
stunted, Displaced. Lord, hard reset.
Oh.
I have an idea.
Yep.
What if they use the Lord to pop that Purify?
they,
But it's unreliable.
they might use it.
Oh, Ira put down a
Oh, munti ka na.
using that consecration, so that's 1 ult down.
Low life sila oh.
Okay, they
Kaya yan oh.
Orange went over to start.
Lusaw yan.
Malefic gun picked
Boom.
up. So low.
Oh my god.
But Jay falls
Oh no.
survives.
Takbo oh.
Kiko
Takbuhan na.
racing to it. Not Ayanami.
Wala. Uy. Uy.
Make sure she flickered forward.
Nag-flicker.
And here comes Rihan's Diamond Force. 1v1 with
Nalusaw. Sabi, nalusaw yung Uranus.
the Lord. Here
Ayun lang, nalusaw sa ano.
down goes Rihan.
Yun lang. Oh no.
Goes to Navi, but a
Oh! Sabi ko na Claude magbubuhat sa kanila eh.
3 for 2 to trade.
Sabi ko na nga Barbie.
Them work for it.
If there was a little bit more
Kulod
time for
talaga eh.
Sasori, then maybe
Pag
they
napabayaan
might
yung
have
kulod,
gone
ang
the Lord
sakit
off.
niyan
Good thing for
eh.
Navi. Objective secured, but they're
Okay.
finally gonna lose some pace
Nakabawi
turns.
ng konti. Konti lang, kalma lang.
Not had any down
Kalma lang, na-stress na
these
ako.
14 minutes of this game.
Kalma, kalma.
Fine too. They gotta clear out this Lord.
Kalma.
Navi has lost
Kalma
a
lang.
couple few thousand gold, but they're still in this game. They're still in control. They should be in control of this game. They just gotta choose
Ano
their
pa lang
fights a
eh,
little
hindi
better.
pa
The
tapos
last
ang
round,
laban.
Lord Pit was a bit messy. You know,
Kaya pa
they
yan.
expended some of the ultimates that they needed, some of the battle spells. Maybe that was, again, the Purify was popped, at least for Rian.
Sakit ng kulod ko. Grabe.
No, it just came off cooldown.
So yeah, so they did. And again, I'm just putting 2 and 2 together, man. If you pop that Purify, you can win team fights.
Hey, if that's not an in-game tip on the loading screen after this, we don't know.
Put it on a shirt. TM, pop that Purify.
TM.
Mirai, dancing here with Ira.
No.
Kiko.
Oh, they want
Ubus
to chase
buhay
it.
mo dyan.
Out of the white brush. Okay, so she did not get revealed.
Kaya lang.
They don't want to fight too because Kiko doesn't have her flicker. She's got to wait a little bit longer. Star Story's picking up Queen's Wings. A little bit more durability here. And Afu, she's got the
Guess
flicker
is.
coming up, but they're locking down Jay.
This is...
Afu backing up.
Naku, inuna yung gold.
Takes down.
Pero tumba si Ayanami, Lode. Naku po, bakit ikaw ang unang nagpa-SS? Oh no. Oh no. Kaya? Ayun o, na-SSan? Naku po. Naku po. Yung Claude. Yung Claude. Dapat yung Claude inuna.
Sending Falcon Davies back. 1 for 2.
Grabe, tinatarget yung gourd.
Really good timing there for
Nakukulitan na sa gourd eh.
Common Force. Keep them back.
Nabubuisit sila sa gourd eh. No.
Because that would have gone really bad if Kiko was able to go ahead and just follow through, but she was stopped in her
Buti
tracks.
na lang.
Even when that fight broke out, I feel like as we look at the instant
Buti
replay,
na lang,
look at this,
Lode.
Afu almost had her flicker available. It's
Ayun,
actually coming up now,
Boom.
but she just dies at the moment.
Nilusaw.
1 second there. Talk about timing for not Ayanami. But then I
Na-delay yung yung aces ng Atlas, sayang.
because even then Kiko's
Ganda na sana eh.
she doesn't have as many stacks of thievery that she wants.
Na-stun yata siya kung
I think
kung
that
ano.
was the main combo.
Yeah.
It's like Fatal Links into a charged up surge. And then just sever away. But I agree. Maybe if it was a little sooner, it would have been more effective.
Yeah. Either way, Falcon Daisies has pretty much brought themselves back into the game. We're talking about earlier on, a few minutes ago, maybe 4 minutes ago or so, there was a 4,000
No,
gold
pag di sila,
deficit that they were
pag
working
naagawan sila ng Lord
against.
dito, yari sila.
Actually contest this Lord.
Baba na ng 600 na lang yung lamang na gold.
Facing elimination here at MWI.
Delikado
for
to
this
sila,
one.
Lode.
It's now or never.
Yari,
They
talaga
need
sila
to secure
dito.
this Lord to get to these base turrets.
My
The Falcon
golay.
Daisies, and the way things have been going, they have to clean up the team fight. Mirage, she's going to go and look for an off angle. At least now, too, she's got an immortality. She can play through with this. Rain has done a great job so far on the Lilia. She just served her first death over just minutes ago. But keep an eye, too, on not Ayanami. She might be the one to go in and start
Damn.
things up or at least put pressure towards Falcon Daisies.
Not Ayanami is a missile. She is ordnance in a tiny woman's body. She just wants to go find Afu, go find Kiko, and take him out of the equation.
Yeah.
And that's worked for them for the past 18 minutes.
Yeah, that's why Ira has to be the one to go ahead and scout where she's setting up at, you know?
It's over here.
Yeah, she's on scout duty at this point.
I found him.
Found him. That Lord, this one starts to hurt as it's evolved. You know, you've got to be calculated on the approach here. Falcon Daisies now. They had that push. They see where things are going. Ara's going to pop the consecrate.
Aga mo naman.
Summon forces down.
Aga mo dun.
Opportunity for them.
Ano yun?
Might just go ahead and rush.
Tag-SS agad yun.
Baksha Unite, looking for it in the back.
Oh my god, na-SS ang... Oh no! Ayun na!
With a retribution, but Ira's very
Oh my... Harit, takbuhan nyo na yan.
So low.
Takbuhan nyo na yan, Lode. Nako po. Nako po. Uy, 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 na-stun.
It only results in a
Hindi pa naubos yun.
Lord marching in mid.
Sayang.
Projectile.
Nakakainis yung gourd.
The day from a further pursuit.
Kayang pala ganyan.
They are going to deal with the Lord though.
Kayang kulitin yan.
With flying clouds bringing Falcon Daisies back. They can't clear the Lord.
Kailangan lang nila mauna yung
Not for free. They will have to let it run through.
yung gourd talaga.
They get the charge in.
Gourd talaga problema nila.
They get to save it.
Ang aga kasi nag-SS nung Harit doon. Nako, nagawa mo dyan, boss.
The Zaman Force, and they should be
Aga mo.
every single pickoff. Past TikTok timers is something
Okay, okay. Lamang ang Uy, hindi lamang na sa pera yung Falcons.
This is a great defense from Navi.
Biglang lumamang sa pera yung Falcons.
Plan was
What
there. She didn't have the flicker.
the
But she does end
hell?
up going down. Navi clears things out. They nearly lost the turret, but
Grabe naman yan.
and that's going to be completely fine for them. Again, they will go ahead and get aimed up and ready for that next Lord fight. Now, that's kind of what we're going to have to expect here at this point. And Keishi got close. She went for that retribution, didn't happen, but Keishi tanky enough. She hasn't died yet. She's stacked.
I reckon it's a Sever Retribution combo.
Yeah.
Yep,
It's hard to beat.
That's something that Keishi, despite her dominant run as a boxer in the 20-minute game so far, does not have.
Yeah, and that's why that pressure from Navi trying to push off or make it more difficult for Starsoy to actually get in range to get that off is what they tried to do last time. It just so happened that, you know, they weren't able to make it through. So Falcon Daisies, they might be the ones to answer now what Navi throws at them. A Sea Halbert's picked up. You know, you're getting to the point now, too, territory-wise, 20-plus minutes into this game where Immortalities, switching items, picking up Winter Crowns comes through. And those minor decisions, those minor, you know, seconds really add up to winning team fights at this point. So, just going to be a stalemate.
Kakakaba yung ano nila. Isang mali lang, talo. Sino lang magkamali, talo dyan, Lodi.
This Lord even breaks out. Again, the longer the game goes too, the harder it is to go ahead and secure this Lord up. Just because even so, it hurts.
Grabe kasi yung Harit.
Can sit there and go ahead and tank up the Lord.
Tindi nung Harit, yung sakit eh.
Rely on the rest of the teammates, and that's usually Ira's duty.
Uranus talaga maling pick ng kalaban dyan. Mali yung pick na Uranus dyan eh.
All the more impressive. The fact that when it's necessary,
napakapangit eh.
What's needed to be able to buy back the game for her team. Again, that's why we're at 21 minutes now.
Yeah. Oh man, look at this damage. Not Ayanami's in position. See Ira at half health. She's gonna be able to heal that up. Again, she is the
Kasi na makakuha ng load.
Flushed out of that long brush.
She almost got shot. Well, I mean, they know she's there now.
For sure. Just to reposition. Why brush might be her next home.
Nako.
I don't know if they
low life yung Harit.
They see not Ayanami a bot.
Nako.
Almost close. And that's a soft reset on the Lord.
Yeah, a bit of reset. That's really well
nice,
played
nice,
they
nice.
cleared out that long lane.
Nice.
Mid lane's good. Back. Yep.
Mid lane's good.
Mid lane's good. It's got pressure. Oh,
Nako,
so
muntik
low.
malusaw.
Did she?
No, she still got it.
She just skipped.
Yep.
Okay.
She'll heal back up with the orange, but this is a Lord that neither team can take. And Navi, once again, they cannot get overzealous and plunder the Lord. Because this could very well be an endgame angle.
Isang mali lang. Isang mali lang.
Do they know Starso is holding this small brown top?
Oh, I think they want to fight this. They're crashing.
Naku ba, wala si ano. Wala si Claude. Kaya? Kaya. Naku po. Naku, Lodi.
They're gonna push him off.
Hirap naman tapusin ito. No. Kumunat si Uranus oh. Ayun na. Ayun na, low life sila. Ayun na. Ayun lang. Ayun lang. Tumba si Harit. Tumba si Harit. Oh my golay. Nice one. Okay. Ay, Lord, no. So, oh, no. Delikado.
But you still have the core to worry about. But there's no flicker. So a play could be made from Navi.
Oh,
as long as they clear out a Foob. They got to deal with Starsoy and a Foob, and they are good at clearing out these waves. These are big powered up minion waves too. So it just might be enough time. 30 seconds on the clock to have the rest of the team come up. And it looks like so far between Afu and Starsoy, they should be able to buy them that time. 20 seconds on it. Mirai popping the conceal.
Oh.
They make a play. They gotta clear out these waves.
Gustong pilit oh. Sakit. Ang sakit. Okay. Okay. Ang tagal ng laban na to. Nakakabanas. Tagal masyado. Nababad trip na ako.
Makes a split push very difficult.
Yeah.
At best, it's not Ainami's doing that.
No.
My goal.
Man, the marksman is so important in this. I just saw that last team fight. I don't know we get the marksman replay, but Kiko tried. She tried to go in, get that blazing duet off. She popped the winner crown, did enough damage, but by the time she BMI'd back, she was caught, and the rest of the team couldn't really support her. So we might see something very similar for the next Lord. I mean, we're reaching the 25-minute mark. What's our longest game of MWI? This has to be one of them.
Approaching.
Ayun!
Oh my God!
Ayun lang! Anong gumagawa ng pangarap yung Claude?
The wedge, he's compromised. He
Sayang.
has an immortality given.
Nakatakas.
He spent a lot of her resources.
Sayang,
That's
Lude.
unfortunate. You got 30 seconds for this Lord to come up, and you don't have a flicker for another minute and a half. So now how does Falcon Daisies approach this? Navi has this one on their hands. I feel like they can continue to put pressure up on that side, possibly catch someone if they can. You have the juggling of items.
Kung na-burst yun, talo sila. Ayun lang. Ayun lang, bumalik. Bakit ka bumalik? Uy, grabe yung Arit, ang tapang. Yun lang, bakit kayo dyan dumaan sa harap? Oh my gulay. Lord na. Lord na, sure Lord na yan. Lord na yan, Lord eh.
Jay gonna take this flying cloud and bring her towards the purple buff. Are they gonna go for a miracle play here, Leo? They might actually attempt it. They gotta keep their eye on
Kaya ba yan? Kaya ba bang agawan yan?
26 minutes in, you know
Baka maagawan pa kayo dyan, Lods. Yung Bene lang titignan nyo eh, kung nasa na eh. Wala sila pang hanap doon sa Bene. Nag-SS na yung Harit. Nag-SS na yung Harit. Yung Claude nasa mid, wala. Go, 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 go. Nasa mid yung Claude. Palag na, palag na.
You have to just go to the base. After that flicker was burned, you need to just go to the base and defend. Stay behind the walls.
Okay.
Oh man, this
Pag nakambak pa sila dito, ewan ko na lang.
dicey.
Ewan ko na lang talaga.
Match point for Falcon Daisies, but Navi has done it. It's a dicey defense. It's a dicey defense.
Ewan ko na lang talaga pag nakambak pa sila.
This is a beefed up Lord, man. Almost the 28-minute mark. Picking up some immortalities here. They have all the room to work with on this. The hard decision now for Falcon Daisies is what tools do we use to make sure we clear this out? And that's most likely, again, this Mystic Gush, and you don't have a flicker, so a Fu could easily get popped. She picks up an immortality. Once again, items being picked up. Ira picks up an Athena shield. They got to deal with this big wave pushing down a mid while they try to hold on here.
Baka naman. Nag-is-is. Ubus. Tapos na. Tapos. Wala na. Nice one. Nice one, Lude. Hindi pa tapos.